And that is why an important feature with regards to Islamic transactions and the follow-on, which is Islamic finance, from an Islamic perspective, is that it is built on noble values. The most important of these values being justice and mercy. And this reality is highlighted in how the Islamic model of trade strikes a clear balance between two extremes, the extreme of communism and the extreme of capitalism. If we ponder over this, we see, subhanAllah, how Islam is a middle way, or the rules within Islam with regards to finance is a middle way between these two extremes, which further highlights, subhanAllah, how these laws are indeed from Al-Alim Al-Khabir, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the omniscient, and the one who really has timeless knowledge. Communism, as we know, brothers and sisters, in Islam is a 20th century system, and it's a theory which required everyone to share their possessions, such as food, clothing, and housing equally, because it recognized the harms of only a few people. You can call them capitalists, exploiting most of the people. So a few people are exploiting the majority, known as workers, to gain the greatest portion of available money. On the other hand, capitalism promotes the exact opposite of communism, and it believes that society works best if people are free to earn as much money as they can, as long as they do it legally, right? So they don't really cater for fairness, and this is why there's been a big discussion today about riba and the harms of riba, and this is why the Sharia has made riba forbidden, right? Because it's a system based on the promotion only of for-profit activity. Now, on the contrary, we find Islam right in the middle, because it promotes building the economy on both for-profit activity and non-profit activity. And this is where the concept of loaning without interest comes in, right? Because the Sharia knows that if we allow people to lend money on riba with a riba clause, then debt creation will naturally beat wealth creation. This is what will happen. Because to make money, you need time and effort. But to make money through riba, you just need time. As the second hand ticks, what I owe increases. But to make the money to pay back what I owe needs a longer period of time, because I need time and effort, right? So it's an unfair system. Now, some people have told me in the past, but Shaykh, what's the problem? If I have money that is sitting and somebody needs to be financed, they want to start a coffee shop, they want to purchase a home, for example, what's the problem if I lend them the money on riba? They benefit and I benefit. He eats and I eat. And you know, you might be able to justify this from a singular perspective, right? But there's certain things from a Sharia's perspective that is beyond, if I can use the term, beyond the pay grade of yourself and myself. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes total control of it.